everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Argue, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatish Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
We welcome you in to Redbirds live from Max Morris Gymnasium, downtown West Frankfort. The Anna-Jonesboro Lady Wildcats are in town to take on the Lady Redbirds of West Frankfort. Welcome into our pregame coverage brought to you by Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort. I'm Garrett Smith, joined by Quincy King.
Honored to be here. Ready to see a conference matchup between the Lady Wildcats and Lady Redbirds. It's been a while since we've had to go play down there at AJ. I bet they're wishing that they didn't, switch it around now because we'd be going down there tonight. But, luckily we got a home game. We're feeling good right now after a good overtime win at Benton and looking to keep it going.
Frankfort 2-0 against Anna-Jonesboro on the season, 53-51, came back from double digits way back in late November in the Harrisburg preview tournament. And then Quincy mentioned it, went down to AJ January 9th. Frankfort beat up on AJ, insane second half to win it 60-34. In other news, seeding comes out today for the subsectional. Vienna 1, Harrisburg 2, and then after that, West Frankfort, the 3 out of the 12 teams seeded. Couldn't have asked for a better setup for Coach Dodd, and they were struggling for a second. But man, it seems like that overtime come from behind win the other night at Benton carried a lot of weight.
I think, when it comes to the committee and, they really do see things like that. I mean, you go into your rival town, you go over there, you're down by, I think it was double digits at one point maybe, but, 8 points going into the fourth quarter, you keep with it, you go to overtime, win the game. You're 2-0 against Benton this year. You could make it 2-0 against AJ, should have been against DuQuoin. It's a lot to look at. I think they got rewarded.
You don't, and the teams that you were behind in the Mississippi, you don't have to worry about. Different subsectional, Nashville and Pinckneyville. So that's a team you can worry about if you get there down the road.
Yeah.
But those teams out of the way, out of the picture as for now. Frankfort as the 3 with how IHSA sets it up. 1 and 4 seeded teams will get paired together. The 2 and 3 will get seeded together. The regional sites are Vienna and DuQuoin. And since Vienna's in that top 4, obviously they will go and play at home. The 4 seed was Johnston City, so Johnston City's going to go down there to Vienna with them. The 2 and 3, Harrisburg and Frankfort, you would presume that they will be playing regional basketball in DuQuoin. But let's get back to this one. As Frankfort's got another conference matchup tonight to round out their conference play, trying to get to 5-5 in the conference. A team that they're 2-0 against Anna-Jonesboro. Let's get to our keys to the game, brought to you by Weeks in West Frankfort. Right on the price, right off 557 at the Weeks keys to the game.
Keys to the game tonight. Let's go back to that game where we went down to AJ. I mean, played a sloppy first half, but then they kept it close. Coming out of the gates, we really started rocking and rolling. We did a lot of things in that game. Good offensive game for sure, but I think the pace of the game was really where we like to be at. They played a lot, quicker, more defined game down in Anna-Jonesboro. I'd like to see that tonight. More of a determining factor was, I think, the rebounding was a lot better in that game, and you can see when a team really good can be really good at rebounding, you can, build lead, build confidence, and get a lot of opportunities at the goal. Played a very well defensive game. I think defense is going to be a big factor. We know this Lady Wildcats team, they didn't have, I think, Craig playing for them down there. I think she is dressing tonight. She's one of their better players for that team. Come here tonight, it's really just stick to the fundamentals of basketball. You're going to win the game.
Frankfort comes in 13-15, 4-5 in conference. AJ comes in 7-18, 1-7 in the Mississippi. We'll pause for the anthem. Come back. The Wildcats and Redbirds on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
It's time for the starting lineups presented by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. We'll begin with the visitors, the Anna-Jonesboro Lady Wildcats, led by head coach Rodney Sipe. Number 40, senior Ariana Turner. Number 5, senior Savannah Smith. Number 21, junior Kansas Craig. Number 22, junior Raylyn Sadler. And number 30, junior Jada Shepard. Now for West Frankfort. Number 4, 5-foot junior Carly Margelli. Number 2, 5'1" sophomore Ashley Ralla. Number 10, 5'10" junior Evan Lemon. Number 14, 5'7" junior Presley Britton. And number 33, 5'7" junior Courtney Russell. Frankfort will start Ralla, Margelli, Lemon, Britton, and Russell. AJ starts Smith, Craig, Sadler, Shepard, Turner. No nibs out of the gates for Coach Dodd. I don't want to dive into that on any, guesses or assumptions, but do expect her to get into the ball game at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure within a few minutes, the first quarter, she'll be making her entry.
So Lemon and Craig will jump center court. And it's won by the Lady Wildcats, and they find Savannah Smith. Smith goes to Turner at the free throw line. Back to Smith, threw it out of bounds. AJ looking to pressure. Into Russell, back to Lemon. And Lemon will get across half court. Go top to Ralla. Swing to Margelli. Now to Britton at the point. Back to Carly Margelli. Sets the feet. 2 on the way. Got it.
Stepped right on that line.
There's a lot of space. Turner goes into the post to Craig. It's knocked free. Ralla kept it in bounds. And she'll hand it to Lemon. Margelli has it left. Top to Ralla. Dribbles with Smith near her. Now Margelli into the corner to Lemon. Lemon goes bullet pass turned over. Trying to find Russell.
I think that was too forced of a pass to make, especially, I mean, in a zone. Just take your time, wait for a better shot.
Smith swings to Sadler. Lob into the post. Craig, left block, going up, banked it in. Lemon splits a pair, gets into the half court. Swings left to Margelli. Feet set. 2 up, 2 in.
Like to see the shooting now starting to fall for Margelli.
4-2 West Frankfort. Bounce to Sadler. Pass into the post. Craig up, fouled. She'll go to the line. Fouls on Russell. Her first, team first. Kansas Craig to shoot 2. First one off the mark. And a 1-2 at the line for Craig. It's 4-3 West Frankfort, 6:05 to go in the first. Margelli into the corner to Russell. Skip pass to Britton. Britton right block up. Geez, foul. He'll shoot a pair. We'll get the foul on Jada Shepard. Her first, team first. Presley Britton to shoot 2 at the line. Britton rattles the first one home. One more coming. And 2-2. 6-3 West Frankfort. Baseline to the basket. And a whistle on Britton. That was Shepard, who's going to go shoot a couple of free throws now.
So I don't think that's what the Lady Redbirds want this to turn into, is a game where is a foul every other time down the court.
One more for Shepard as she puts the first one through. And a 2-2 trip. 6-5 West Frankfort. Lemon at the point. Now works downhill. Had it taken away. Tie up will keep it on that end. Into Margelli. Throws it up quickly and up and in. 6 early for Margelli. It's 8-5 West Frankfort.
A 3 of 3 from the field, shooting really well.
Turner goes top to Sadler. Goes to the wing to Shepard and into the post. Knocked out of the hands of Craig. That was Lemon who poked it free. AJ will keep it. Sadler to throw in. Goes into Craig, back to Sadler in the short corner. Into the post, or rather that's Craig going up for 2. No, rebound Russell, who's fouled on the rebound. And that'll be on Craig, her first, team second. 8-5 West Frankfort, 3 minutes in. Lemon throws it away. Threw it right into the hands of Sadler, who blows the layup. A gift for the Redbirds. Now it's Lemon. Swing to Ralla. Corner triple. Up and in. Frankfurt hitting some jump shots, up 11-5 on Anna-Jonesboro on Redbirds Live.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
$11-5. Frankfurt's already into double digits. Not even half of the way through quarter one, and neither Lemon or Nibs have points. Pretty impressive from Frankfurt to get 11 points from a couple of the other role players in there in the starting lineup.
Yeah, I mean, Frankfurt's one of those teams. You obviously have your 1-2 punch, but if you can get everybody else, throwing in just average points like that and being consistent, they'll be a tough team to beat.
Abby Castile will sub in for Courtney Russell, who's got 2 fouls. Craig in the paint banked it in. 11-7, West Frankfort. Rala into the corner to Castile. Now back to Rala. Had it poked free, got it back. Bounces to Margelli. Works into the corner to Castile and threw it away. Threw it right to Craig. Craig to Shepard, who's fouled. Going up. Foul will go on Abby Castile, her first, team 4th. Shepard will shoot 2. First one, no good. Jaden Girardi will sub in for Sadler. And Shepard goes 1 of 2. 11-8. Lemon throws it into traffic. It's going to end up being a tie-up, coming back the other way.
Something's got to clean up very soon. That's 2 turnovers back to back. You got 4 right now in the first quarter. You're not going to see yourselves winning the game if you can't clean your acts up.
Up, no. Rebound, Lemon, who got bumped from Shepard. She'll clear it. Lemon swings to Britton. Britton's going to fire away off the mark. Rebound, Anna-Jonesboro, and they've got numbers out ahead to Craig. Link to the floor, hit from behind, and 1. Foul's going to be on Margelli, her first, team 4th, or team 5th. Melvin will sub in for Margelli, and Craig can shoot 1 to tie the game with 3:18 to go in the first. High arcing free throw's good, and we're tied. (11-11). Lemon with the basketball. Here's Britton, point right. Downhill drives, smacked out of bounds. Frankfurt will keep it with 2:58 to go in the first. Castile to throw in. I go to Britton, left block, missed it, and it's free to Girardi. Another good look. Instead, Girardi to the goal. She's hit. Can't get it to go. Rebound will be Frankfurt's ball. Knocks out of bounds on the baseline. Melvin goes right wing, back to Melvin to the basket, fouled and 1. Foul will go on Girardi, her first, team 3rd. Timber Melvin to shoot a free throw. No good, and a rebound to Smith. 13-11 West Frankfort. Smith goes top to Shepard. Into the paint. And they call a reach in on West Frankfort.
I'm not sure where that was at. I mean, the ball was poked free.
The second on Castile. Team 6th in the first quarter. 2 shots coming for Shepard. First one's good. Already The 9th free throw of the game coming for Anna-Jonesboro. Bailey Nibbs in first time in for Castile. No, and the rebound to Britton. So yeah, already 6 of 9 at the free throw line is Anna-Jonesboro. Frankfurt is 2 of 3. Lemon into the paint, up. No, fight for the board. Nibbs caught under the goal, gives it out to Melvin, who throws it top to Rollo with 2 minutes to go in the first. Swing left to Lemon. Lemon to the point, to the elbow, now Melvin. Melvin gives to Britton, swing right to Rolla. Rolla trying to get free to get it to Nibbs. Instead, it was thrown off of Melvin out of bounds. AJ takes it back. Smith to bring it up for Anna-Jonesboro. 1:45 to play in the first. Free throw line is Turner. Kick out Smith, baseline. Jumper up, off balance, rebound to Nibbs, who throws it to Lemon in transition. Girardi nearly got it. Spin from Lemon, going downhill, floater with the right, up and in.
Not sure how we got the roll on that rim. Looked like it was almost out of there, and it rolled back onto the glass.
A runner for Lemon. 15-12 West Frankfort. Into the post, Craig up over contact. Another tough take. Rebound Nibbs, who gives to Rolla. Rolla into the front court. Rolla sets the feet, goes right to Britton. Now to Rolla. Nibbs had position, didn't get it to her. Now they do it the elbow. Had it knocked free. It's loose. AJ's got it, and Turner's got it. Now it's a tie-up. It'll stay on Frankfurt's side of the floor. Schaefer will sub in first time for AJ. Sadler's back in. Britton to throw in for Frankfurt. Into Nibbs, back to Britton, long two. It's too strong. And the rebound to Anna-Jonesboro. Skip up ahead is Smith, left block in for 2. 15-14, West Frankfurt by 1. Swing to Britton, open for 3. It's short. Another quick trip. AJ's got it back with 25 seconds. Skip ahead to Smith. Smith is fouled. Foul on Rolla. It's the 7th against Frankfurt in the first quarter. Smith will shoot 2 to try to give AJ the lead. She's got the first. Margelli in for Melvin. 15 all. No, and a rebound to Britton. 20 seconds. Swing to Britton. Skip to Rolla. Now gives Margelli with 8. Margelli goes corner to Nibbs with 5. Baseline, Nibbs, reverse layup, up, too strong, rebound. Britton's fouled with .3 on the timer. Fouls on Emma Craig, who came in last trip down this side of the court. Her first team, 4th. Presley Britton to shoot 2. Can't get the first. Girardi will sub in for Smith. Britton one more to give Frankfurt the lead. At the end of the first, can't do it. Quarter 1 ends at 15 all.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
Ready for the second. AJ starts with it. 15-15. The score. Britton picks off the pass. First possession, and here comes Lemon. Skip ahead to Nibs. Nibs into the block, up and in. Birds up by 2. Shepard at the free throw line, into the paint, out to Girardi. Skips it to Schaefer. Now in the hands of Sadler. Baseline drive on Margelli. Sadler's blocked and knocked out by Anna-Jonesboro. Lemon in the corner, has to get it out to Nibs. And back to Evan Lemon, a minute into quarter 2. Around to Rollo on the right wing. Bounces back Margelli, swing to the left, that's Britton. Elbow out to Britton, set the feet, 3, up and in.
That's what I like to see from Lady Redbirds. It's a good ball movement. You got the defense moving a lot, and it resulted in a wide open 3.
Frankfort leads by 5. Craig gives it Schaefer. Shot fake. Going up. Blocked by Nibs. And out of bounds off Anna-Jonesboro. And Shepard tried smacking it back in, but she was on the baseline. Lemon fakes right, goes left. Now to Rala. Here's Margelli. Swing to Britton. Bounces Lemon. Lemon had it taken away from behind. Turnover for Frankfort. Top is Schaefer. Here's Sadler, who holds, guarded by Margelli. Goes to Girardi. Rala closes out on her. Back to Sadler. Lob to Shepard. Downhill to the basket. Laid it in. Rala goes to Margelli. Open for 3. Got it.
At this point, I think Margelli needs to be taking a lot more shots in this game. He hasn't missed yet.
Frankfort leads by 6. Lob into Craig, left block. Now Shepard skips to Schaefer. Short corner jumper is good. .507 to go in the first half. 23-19 Frankfort leading Anna-Jonesboro on Redbirds Live.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatich Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
Frankfurt ball out of the timeout. Into Nibs. Met with a double, who gives it to Melvin. And they've got Melvin for a double dribble. That should be off of Anna-Jonesboro as Shepard tried crossing up Britton and is kicked out of bounds. Ralla will throw in. Into Nibs, right back to Ralla. Ralla is hit by Girardi. It's going to be Girardi's second, team first of the second. Lemon back in. She's got the ball. Swings to Margelli and lost it out of bounds. Ralla will come in for Margelli. 4:35 to go first half. Smith back in, as is Turner for AJ. Here's Girardi with a basketball, guarded by Melvin. Swing to the left corner, and AJ loses it out of bounds. It's through the hands of Shepard.
Both teams, I say right now, are really not playing their best brand of basketball.
Melvin throws into Britton. Britton in the paint. Stumbled and lost it. Back the other way, Smith in on Melvin. Around her, up and in. 23-21. Frankfurt leads by 2. Melvin had it stripped free. Lemon's there to retrieve. Lemon into the corner to Nibs. Goes top to Ralla. Now to Melvin. 2 on the way. It's too strong. Ralla's there for the board. Back up and in. Into the corner to Girardi. 3:15 to go first half. Girardi drive. Cut off. Tie up. We'll give it to West Frankfurt. Lemon will walk the basketball up. Frankfurt up by 4. Ralla on the left wing. Stops, gives to Melvin. Melvin dribbles to the point. Looking for help, bounces to Ralla. Sets the feet, 3, up, short, rebound. Melvin's on the floor. It's going to be another tie-up. Arrow will come back this way. 2:46 to go in the first half. Free throw line, Turner with the catch, lob into Shepard, and AJ's going to Guess it'll stay down here, but looked like that was off of them.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was gonna assume. If anything, Smith made a little bit of an act there and made it look like it was maybe off
Yeah,
Frankfurt
I'm just going
by.
to let it go because we didn't touch it, but looked like pretty obvious there. Instead, Craig in the paint, up and around and out, rebound underneath is Sadler. AJ gets a second crack at it. 2:20 to go in the first half. Shepard at the free throw line. Crosses up on Russell, who's back in. Smith flings up a three. It's rounded out. Rebound to Lemon. Lemon middle of the floor. Now crossover towards the left. Into the paint. Dump off to Nibbs underneath. She's hit. No whistle. Rebound Turner. Skip up ahead to Smith, who's trying to beat Frankfurt back. Smith to the basket. Laid it up short. Rebound Ralla for Frankfurt with 1:55 to go in the first half. Lemon will bring it up. Lemon to the corner to Nibbs. Goes out to Russell, around to Ralla. Now to Lemon, through the paint with the right. Got knocked to the floor, no whistle, and now Nibbs will go to the line. Foul's the first on Turner. 2 for Nibbs at the line. The first one is good. Margelli and Britton back in. Russell and Melvin take a seat. And Nibbs got them both. 27-21 Frankfurt. Smith will bring it up for Anna-Jonesboro. Craig at the free throw line with a basketball. In on Lemon. Kick out Schaefer. Now back free throw line, Shepard. She'll try the long two. Banked it in.
I think the late Wildcats really came in here and shot the ball well from mid range.
Swing to Lemon. Try a long two herself. No good. Nibbs is there for the board. She'll kick it out to Lemon. Right block Britton. And we got a tie up with 54 seconds to go in the first half. Frankfurt's going to call a timeout, draw something up for baseline out of bounds. We'll take a break. Lady Redbirds up 4 on Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Frankfurt to throw in on the baseline. Lemon will be the inbounder. Throw it into Nibbs in the paint. Nibbs right of the block. Has to kick it out to Ralla, who will throw up a jumper around and out. Margelli's there on the back tip. Here's Lemon, who gives to Margelli. Margelli out to Ralla. Reverses towards the right. Gives to Lemon. Now short corner to Nibbs with 30 seconds. Nibbs gives it out to Margelli. Around to Ralla. 25 seconds. Here's Evan Lemon. Throws free throw line to Britton. Bounces in the paint. Tough catch. Nibbs spins off the glass. Good. Frankfurt's lead is 6. 10 seconds to go first half. Here's Shepard. Lob into Craig. Spinning in the paint. She got hacked. She'll go to the line. .6 to go in the first half. Foul went on Nibbs, her first. Two shots for Kansas Craig, and she's got the first. 29-24. And got the second one to fall through. 29-25. 5 seconds. Here's Lemon. Lemon stops. Goes corner to Raleigh with one. Frankfort won't get it off. 29-25. Frankfort leads at the half on Redbirds Live.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Argue, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Weeks Chevrolet GMC. Right on the price, right off I-57.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
We welcome you back at the half, presented by Kids Corral in West Frankfort. 29-25, Frankfort up by 4.
Yeah, I mean, what a first half we had here at Max Morris. I mean, it was a very very sloppy game played by both ends on the court. Uh, Definitely not a first half I think we were expecting or wanting from the Lady Redbirds. We know they can play a lot better basketball than what they showed here in the first half. But did this down in AJ. Maybe they'll come out here in the second half and really open up and start running with it.
Let's get to our halftime stats, presented by the city of West Frankfort.
Start off with the Lady Wildcats. Smith with 5, Craig with 10, Shepard with 8, and Shaford around scoring off with 2. Lady Wildcats had a total of 6 turnovers in the game, and were 9 of 13 from the free throw line. Move over to Lady Redbird side. Margelli with 9, Rollo with 5, Lemon with 2, Burton with 5, Melvin with 2, and Nibs with 6 points. Lady Redbirds had a total of 9 turnovers in the game and were 4 of 7 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and Frankfort really good and efficient, especially early on their jump shooting. It's got them in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, when Lemon and Nibs are combined 8 points in the first half, you're probably not thinking that's a good sign, but I think everyone else really stepped up, especially Margelli shooting the ball well, Ralla, Britton set a 3 there. So I mean, you got everyone else they hitting shots, and if you get Lemon, Nibs scoring the ball at the rate we know they can, it's a pretty dangerous team.
Yeah, you feel pretty good. In fact, like you said, that combined for what, 8 points, and they're still in the lead. They play a half even, it's a little bit, you know, at a better rate than they did in the first half. You're in really good shape in this contest.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking good. You can't play this. You can't really play these kind of games against really good teams. They'll know they won't turn the ball over 6, 7 times in the first half and really make you hurt. So with where it's been going right now, there's a lot of room to improve.
After tonight, boys varsity at home against Nashville, and then boys Saturday night at Cesar Valier. Both of those ball games. Before next week, we have 3 more games. A couple of girls games Monday and Thursday, with a boys game in there on a Tuesday. But just about wrapping things up for the season. We're certainly on the home stretch, and see if Coach Dodd can get a few more victories before that postseason run.
Yeah, I mean that's what you're looking for right now. Finish your season strong, go into playoff time with some your team playing the best basketball of the season. That's what you got to be aiming for now. These games matter. You can some people look at it. The season's already out. Let's just coast in the playoffs, but that calls for bad habits, and you want to take every game in consideration until you get there.
Ready to go second half. Frankfurt will start Lemon, Ralla, Margelli, Britton, and Nibs. And AJ will begin with the basketball. He'll start Smith, Sadler, Craig, Shepard, and Turner. It'll be Smith who will bring it up. Frankfurt up by 4. They go into Turner and a very quick tie up. So Frankfurt gets it now. Ralla to Margelli, sets the feet, 2 on the way, got it. Long 2 for Carly Margelli. She's into double figures with 11.
Yeah, I mean, I out of the jump shots I think she's taken, I don't think she has missed one yet.
Frankfurt's lead is 6. Skip pass to Smith. 3 on the way, no. Rebound Nibs. Closeout was from Ralla. Nibs looking up ahead. Will hang on to it and go to Ralla. Skip to Margelli. Corner 2. It's short. Rebound. Lemon tapped out off of AJ. Oh my goodness. I'll say Frankfurt touched it last.
Yeah, I mean, from where we're sitting right here, we could easily tell what that ball, who it was off of.
Smith takes her time. Works towards the right. Goes into the corner to Sadler. Stops and tough look. Will be saved on the baseline by Smith. And they've got Ralla for a bump. AJ to throw in underneath. Into Smith over the top, works towards the right. Now reverses, goes back towards the left. And throws it out of bounds. Does Sadler. A couple of turnovers for AJ, a real prime opportunity for Frankfurt to add a couple of shots, have a couple of points to this lead. Britton, feet set, 2 on the way, no. Lemon's there to clean it up, back up, and she misses it short. Lemon, one more try, and she's got it and one. Cheap foul from Turner because you weren't going to be able to close out Lemon from getting an easy look at it. So thank you very much. Go to the line to shoot one more.
I mean, yeah, we'll take it. That's a free extra point right there. Had position and everything. It's a silly foul.
Frankfurt's lead is 8. Lemon will shoot one. At the line, it's no good off to the left. And they got Britton for a foul. Thought she was going to force another tie up.
I mean, that's what it seemed like it was looking.
2 from the corner, no. Rebound Ralla. Ralla had it knocked free. Smith has it on the wing, back to the corner. That's Schaefer for 3. Lemon through the lane, underneath Nibs, spinning up, no. Rebound Nibs, back up and in off the glass. We'll have a timeout. This timeout sponsored by People's National Bank. We'll take a break, come back. Redbirds up 7 on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Frankfort leading by 7. Anna-Jonesboro with the basketball. Right side, 3 on the way. It's good. From Shepard. All of a sudden, AJ's hit back-to-back threes. Frankfort's lead is 4. And Russell throws it away, trying to get it to Lemon. Back come the Lady Wildcats. Schaefer from 3. No, and the rebound to Nibs. Lemon swings to Rolla on the right side. Now Russell around to Margelli. Now Lemon downhill, left of the lane jumper, up and in. Girardi back in for AJ. She's got the basketball. Goes top to Sadler. Now right to Shepard on the wing. Bounce to the free throw line is Craig. Up through contact. No. Rebound. Schaefer. She walked with the. She changed her pivot feet instead. AJ gets an extra chance, but Nibs blocks the basketball. Rolla, 3 up. No. Nibs is going to the line to shoot 2 on the rebound. Second on Shepard. Team second. Nibs to shoot 2 at the line. Nibs got them both. Frankfort's lead is back to 8. Got a foul on the floor against West Frankfort. It'll be on Courtney Russell, her third, team third. Britton will sub back in for her. Smith with the basketball. Goes into the corner. They lob into the post. Shepard blocked by Nibs out of bounds. Lob out to Schaefer into the corner. Shepard jumpers well, strong offensive rebound. Layup, no. Another try and got it to go home with Shepard.
Shepard having a good game for her Lady Wildcats. 13 points so far.
39-33. Margelli works towards the left, gives back to the right. Here's Rolla, top to Margelli, swing to Britton. Margelli with the ball at the point. Goes right to Rolla with 3:25. Elbow is Lemon, swing to Britton. Round the defender, up through contact, nothing. Rebound, Nibs back up and in off the glass. Lead is 8 again for West Frankfort. Smith, downhill dribble. Kick out, Shepard, knocked free, on the floor, it's loose. Britton had it, it's kicked around, and Nibs picked it up, and Frankfort calls a timeout. We'll take 1-2. Lady Redbirds up 8 on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Frankfurt ball going length of the floor, up by 8. Trying to get up double digits for the first time. Lemon crosses the timeline, fakes left, goes right to Ralla. Ralla dribbles to the point, stops, bounces to Margelli, swing into the corner. That's Evan Lemon. Dribble drive through the lane with the right, off back of the iron, no, and rebound and skip ahead. And here comes Smith. Smith in on Ralla, right block, up and in for 2. Lead is just 6 again for Frankfurt, 41-35. Ralla skip to Lemon. Feet set, long 2. It's good.
You know, how many extra points will we have tonight if we just didn't step on the line every time?
AJ from 3. It's short. Rebound Ralla. Ralla crossover dribble into the half court. Gives to Evan Lemon with 1:55 to go in the quarter number 3. Margelli skips corner to Lemon. Had it tapped free. Frankfurt keeps. You're already back in. Margelli to throw in. Into Lemon. Margelli shot fake. Stops. Bounces to Nibs in the corner. Nibs the drive. I don't know if they called her for a travel. Called for a travel and didn't have the basketball. 8-point Frankfurt lead. Minute 30 to go in the third. Smith bounces. Margelli poked it out of bounds. Girardi left side. Skip back towards the right. Kicked out by Margelli. Lemon. Bob to Nibs. Right block. Spinning. Backing in. Laying it up. Nibs will shoot 2 at the line. She gets fouled going up. Foul is on Craig. Her second, team third. Nibs 1 more at the line. Frankfurt leads by 10. Melvin in for Ralla. Smith dribbles towards the corner, goes to the corner. Now it's in the hands of Craig. Skips into the opposite side. That's Smith. Now Girardi. Swing to the left. Shepard. Shepard through the lane. Lost it on the floor. Picked up by Britton, who gives to Lemon with 45 seconds to go in the third. Lemon skips ahead and got picked off. And Craig is going to draw a blocking call on Margelli. AJ gets it back. Turner will sub in for Schaefer. Girardi right side. And we've got a foul on Turner going the other way. .30 seconds to go in the third. Melvin left side. Top Margelli. Swing to Britton. Back to Margelli. Free throw line out to Melvin. Frankfurt with the ball movement. Triple up. Around and out. No. Rebound Melvin for Frankfurt. Who lobs to Nibs, who goes up. Blocked out of bounds with 12 seconds. Melvin buys the Birds another possession. Russell will sub in. In for Melvin.
Good hustle, and really good effort by Melvin. Gave the Redbirds another chance at it.
Britton into Lemon. Down to 10 in the quarter. Here's Margelli back to Lemon with 7. Lemon back to Margelli. Deep three is short. Lemon tracks it down with 2. Lemon fouled by Turner on the jump shot. That's going to be the 4th on Turner. .46-35. One more at the line with .4 on the timer. Lemon got them both. 47-35. Three-quarter court heave. Well short. Frankfurt up by 12 through 3 quarters of play on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
One quarter remaining, just 8 minutes, and Frankfurt's opened up their largest lead of the evening, 12 points. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, I mean that was still a rocky third quarter. Shaped it up a little bit better than where we were at halftime and what we did in the first half. So improvement was better. Still much more work to do.
AJ begins with it. Frankfurt with that 12-point lead. Swing to the left, Smith. Now top to Girardi. Girardi going to the right, Sadler. Elbow with it's Craig. Skips to the left side. 3 on the way. No good. Long rebound. Frankfurt ball. Off the miss from Shepard. AJ applying pressure, trying to force some turnovers, and Frankfurt beats the press pretty easily. 30 seconds into the fourth. Lemon, no one picks her up all the way to the goal and banked it in. Probably need to pick her up.
Yeah, I mean she could probably do that every time.
Frankfurt leads by 14. Swing to the left, Girardi. Into the corner, into the post. Craig spins up and fouled. 2 shots coming for Kansas Craig. It Nibs for her second. Team first. 2 shots for Kansas Craig at the line. First one's good. Craig's second, back of the iron, and drops through. She's had that fall a couple of times today.
Yeah, some pretty nice rolls.
49-37. Lemon breaks the pressure with a double, needs help, gives it out to Russell. A minute into the fourth. Frankfurt's lead is still 12. Just need to bleed these final 7 minutes off to get another victory, looking for their second in a row, and to round out conference play 5-5 if they could do so. Baseline drive, Britton all the way to the basket, and they've got an illegal screen. It appears on Nibs. So all of a sudden, Nibs now with 3 fouls. Team second on Frankfurt, just a minute 15 in to the period. Into the corner, Shepard. Skip to Smith, steps in, she traveled with the basketball. Lemon into Russell, right back to Lemon, back to Russell. Russell back to Lemon. 2 go at her, that's Girardi and Smith, and gets it across easily. Back to Russell, who hands the basketball to Evan Lemon. Girardi out on Lemon. Lemon drives, stops at the point, gives to Russell. Finds Presley Britton, who then gives to Carly Margelli. Nibs pops out to get the basketball, and here comes Lemon. 5:55 remaining. Lemon looking for space on Girardi, hands it off to Russell and goes back, pops out to get the basketball. Using a screen on the left from Nibs. And Nibs is fouled going up.
Pick and roll.
Classic, classic pick and roll.
Worked to perfection.
Sadler was called for her first, team first. Nibs missed the first of 2 at the line. One or 2 trip. The lead is 13. Frankfurt's hit 50 points. Smith trying to fly down the floor. Peels out into the corner and goes top to Girardi, who reverses to the right side. Pass into the post. Craig with positioning. Had it blocked out. Rebound Girardi. Smith sets the feet for 3. It's short. Rebound falls into the corner. Scrum for it, and we'll have a tie-up. Well, thought we had a tie-up. I think they're going to say Russell was out of bounds when she was trying to get the basketball. She had her hands on it, so it'll be out of bounds. AJ keeps it. So the arrow stays, not a tie-up. Instead, we're going to have another illegal screen, or is it a foul on Frankfurt?
There's a foul on Bailey Nibs.
Her 4th. Melvin will sub in for Nibs. Nibs has picked up 3 fouls in less than 3 minutes in the 4th. For a grand total of 4. Lob into the post. Craig called for a travel. It's another interesting one.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were going to go with. So another ref had a foul.
Melvin to Britton for 2. That's how you break the press. Didn't even have to put the ball on the floor. Just make a bunch of passes and find the open player. Frankfurt's lead is 15.
Make a lot of old school coaches proud.
Shepard off the glass for 2. Frankfurt calls a timeout with 4:42 remaining. 52-39. Frankfurt up 13 on Redbirds Live.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Argue, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
4:42 left. Frankfurt going the length of the floor. They get across pretty easily. Here's Lemon. Gets to the left elbow, pulls it out. Has Melvin underneath. Melvin up and in.
It's a good find, good finish.
Yeah, through contact as Melvin was knocked to the floor. 54-39. Too strong, rimming out, rebound Frankfurt. They can taste another one. Up 15 with 4 minutes left. Lemon through the lane, up, too strong. Rebound Girardi, who throws it ahead to Smith. Crossover on Russell, she's fouled and one. Fouls on Rala, her third. Team fourth. Smith for the three-point play, got it. 54-42 with 3:49 left. Into Russell, back to Lemon. Lemon into the front court. Gives it up to Rala. Using a screen for Melvin, works to the right. Here's Russell. Top to Britton. Britton hands to Rala. Rala needing help. Taken away. That's Shepard, who lost it on the floor. Got it back. And bounces to Sadler. Now to Shepard. Open for three. Off the rim. Rebound. Craig for two. The lead is just 10 with 3 minutes to go. Lemon to throw in. Got a 5-second call. Nibs will sub in for Frankfurt. In for Melvin. So 5 straight from AJ, and they have the ball. Lob over the top to Smith. Swing to Girardi. Now it's Craig. Skips to Smith. Smith, shot fake through the lane, floats it up and in.
A lot of momentum going towards their way right now.
Lemon to throw in. Throws it into Nibs in the corner. Nibs works the sideline and gets across. Nibs in front of Frankfurt's bench. Needs help. She's called for a travel. 2:31 left. Skip to Smith. Baseline cut off by Russell. Pulls it outside the arc. Bounces to Shepard. Craig in the paint. Up. No. Rebound Nibs with 2:10 left. Who hands to Evan Lemon. Lemon will bring it up. Lemon. Dribble drive. Finds Britton right. Block. No. Gets a second try. No. Lemon's there. Up and in and one. Third time's the charm for West Frankfort.
Yeah, that's right.
Lead back to 10. And Lemon will shoot one at the line. That one on Craig, her third. No on the free throw, and AJ with a quick outlet. To the goal, Smith. Missing short. Rebound Lemon. 150 left. Lemon crossover dribble to the point. Gives to Margelli. Margelli, corner to Ralla. Going to try a quick two. Got it.
Another player for Frankfurt who shot very well tonight.
58-46. Baseline drive. Off the glass. No. Rebound Nibs. 1:15 left. Frankfurt's got it back to a 12-point edge. Frankfurt will burn one. We'll take one too. Lady Redbirds closing in on a victory on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
$1:14 remaining. Margelli, Lemon, Ralla, Russell, and Britton out there for Frankfurt. Looking to close this thing out. Next in action, Monday at home against Century are the Lady Redbirds. That'll be their final home game. Lemon had it knocked away, recovered by Russell. Russell sideline, called for a travel. Less than a minute left. Frankfurt leads by 12. And AJ throws it away. Margelli tracks it down in the corner. Margelli has it poked free, and she's fouled. Foul on Girardi, her third. Lemon across the timeline. Works on Girardi between the legs. Using a screen to the right. Gives to Margelli. Margelli dribble to the left. Hands to Lemon. Less than 30 to go. $20 seconds. We're under 10. And that will do it. 58-46. Frankfurt bleeds the timer out. And they knock off Anna-Jonesboro to sweep the season series 3-0. Take a break, come back, wrap things up on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horton Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
We welcome you back. Post-game coverage presented by IBI Management. 58-46. Lady Redbirds get it done, pick up their 14th victory on the campaign.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very rough win. I'd have to say I don't think that's a win you're really looking for at home against a conference team. But do what you can to get the job done. That's what we did tonight.
Let's get to our City of West Frankfort final box score. We'll begin with the Lady Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro.
Smith, 12 points. Craig with 14 points, 3 boards. Shepard had 10 points, 3 rebounds. Schaefer rounded off with 5 points. Lady Wildcats had a total of 15 turnovers in the game and were 12 of 16 from the free throw line. Move over to the Lady Redbird side. Margelli with 11. Rollo with 7 points, 3 rebounds. Lemon, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Britton had 7 points, 6 rebounds. Melvin with 4. And Nibs around the scoring off with 15 points, 12 rebounds. Lady Redbirds had a total of 18 turnovers and were 11 of 17 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and it's a game where you mentioned it, Quincy. It seemed like Frankfort didn't have their best stuff tonight. Yet it's still nice to see that you can come away with win by a dozen points.
Yeah, I mean, turnovers way too high. You're not going to beat a better team playing how we played tonight, showing the will to stay in the game and come out, pull out a win, even though you didn't play well. That's a something really good to look at.
We're going to be joined by head coach Nathan Dodd. Get his thoughts after a 58-46 victory over Anna-Jonesboro. Joined by head coach. Let's get your thoughts. 58-46 victory over Lady Wildcats.
Pretty good. Another one of those where the second half against these guys has been better than the first half, at least defensively, I thought. But hit a lot of shots tonight. It was good to see coming out of the gate, knocking out a lot of jumpers. Finish up conference schedule at 500 in a good conference. So really proud of that.
A lot of turnovers tonight, coach. Uh, I think, playing probably, a better squad, 18 is probably a little bit too high. I said, is there anything to really focus on? Would it be turnovers going into your next couple of games? How can we get that down
I
a little
think it
bit?
has to be. I think it has to be the turnover issue, and it's uh, turnover's been a problem for us for a long time. That's no secret, but I think the last couple of weeks has been really tough with us dealing with sickness and not getting to have a normal practice schedule and having shorter practices and having to really look at scouting opponents more so than maybe we kind of got away from doing some of our fundamental ball handling things like that at practice. So that's going to be a point of emphasis over the next few days, especially going into next week and into the regionals.
I really think, if you just that one thing you focus on that could be, you know, really good for us. I think we turn into a really good team if that's the one thing that we can get down and really focus on. It's just not turning the ball over, really.
I think so too. And we also had some people kind of playing out of position tonight, which might have changed some things around. Uh, in the first half, there were definitely some turnovers that really, really hurt us. The second half, we were able to get away with some of them a little bit more. Obviously, you don't want to turn it over, but in the second half, it wasn't something that really made it a super major concern. Obviously, want to cut them down, but when you're knocking down shots the way we were, some of those turnovers kind of get overlooked.
Head coach, you've won a couple in a row now. Seeds came out earlier today. We'll get the actual bracket pairings tomorrow around 4 p.m. But man, I mean, winning tonight, winning conference games are big. Going on the road is huge to win games. You were in a slump there for a bit since we've last talked to you after the Heron game here at home. I think the game the other night carried a lot of weight, and you guys getting as good of a seed as you could have gotten, getting the 3 seed. That game the other night was crucial, I think, in terms of how you guys were able to really set yourselves up for a nice draw in the postseason.
I think so too, and I think whenever we went to DuQuoin, that was a crucial game too. I thought that was the one that was really going to decide where we ended up. We're fortunate to be sitting at 3, but I told you guys before the game we could very well be sitting at coming in tonight could have been sitting at 17-11, and we had 10 points over 4 games that we lost in the past couple weeks against good teams too. It's not like we blew games against some teams that we should have beaten. Had some good teams come in and competed, but didn't play our best game. Dealt with some sickness, uh, but I think we're deserving of where we ended up being seated at.
Lastly, coach, I mean, you got a few more coming up before the postseason. You got one more here at home, but from tonight, you gotta love the confidence that you have in some of your role players out there. I mean, the fact that if Rala, Margelli, Britton, if any of those players are open, they are not going to shy away from good looks. And they you mentioned it, they cashed in on a bunch of them today. I think Rala shot really good all season, but it was really good to see what Carly Margelli's capable of tonight, the way she shot the basketball.
Yeah, it seems like she usually has some pretty good performances against AJ too. I was a little iffy on our really small lineup to start this game with Bailey not starting for us, and going with 2 really undersized guards as far as height wise, but got a lot of open looks from both of them. Like you said, they cashed in on their opportunities. They made the most of it. Really proud of our guards for stepping up and contributing and not just making our offense revolve around Bailey and Evan.
All right, coach. Congrats. We'll see you Monday
All
night.
right, thanks guys. See ya.
It's head coach Nathan Dodd. 58-46 victory over Anna-Jonesboro.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure talking to Coach, especially after getting wins. Uh, pretty good, energetic coach. Cares about the squad. Couldn't have it any other way.
Let's give out a player of the game. That's presented by Melissa Walton Shelter Insurance. Quincy, who's the player of the game?
Player to get him tonight is
Get the drum roll.
Carly Margelli,
There we go.
player of the game tonight. Going into halftime, I think she was 5 for 5 from the field, hadn't missed a shot, and that was during the time when Lemon and Nibs weren't getting much going. We're kind of struggling on offense right there. I think her added offense tonight, hitting shots, was a pretty big key into how we got this win, especially building a lead.
And Frankfurt would have been in trouble in the first half
Yeah.
without her shooting. So
Absolutely.
well deserved. Carly Margelli, player of the game. Lady Redbirds back Monday against Century. We'll have that coverage next week. But before then, we've got a game tomorrow night, boys varsity against Nashville here at home, and then into the weekend Saturday at Cesar-Valier. Thanks to our production team, Drew Smith and Aaron Price. The color commentary, Quincy King. I'm Garrett Smith. We'll see you tomorrow night.